Hey everyone, I finished watching the next episode of Street Sharks. Crap, what was the title? It's so hard to remember the titles because they're all like just something with shark in the title. Freshwater Sharks. Ha ha ha, freshwater. Okay, whatever. Anyway, the episode begins with Paradigm holding a press conference to pin blame on the Street Sharks, and he wants to blame them for contaminating the city's water. And most of the crowd is going with him. There's this one woman who is who's like, "Hey man, the sharks are cool." And for some reason, she talks with like a teen boy's voice. She sounds kind of like the squeaky voiced teen from Simpsons. So yeah. Anyway, we have at Shark HQ. They're watching this on the TV. Jab gets so frustrated he's about to smash the TV. Benz gets in the way. He's like, "I'm running out of TVs." And then Jab is like, "Okay, fine." Eats a VCR or something sitting off to the side. As long as he gets to eat an appliance, he's happy, I guess. Um, the Sharks continue watching Paradigm, and this is relevant. Paradigm claims that the Sharks have contaminated the water in an attempt to mutate everybody, but people don't need to worry because he's invented a vaccine. It's a pill. I looked it up. Vaccines in the form of pills are apparently like an extremely rare thing, and they're mostly like just experiments. They're not ever something that's become like mainstreamly available or anything. But whatever. And throughout the rest of the episode, the vaccines are pills, and I'm thinking maybe that's because I don't know, like kids. Like this was a show for really little kids, and kids don't like getting shots. So yeah, that's probably why it's a pill. So not scare away the child audience who's their main audience. So then and the entire crowd is immediately on board with these pills to combat contaminated water that will potentially mutate you, which is weird because it hasn't happened yet aside from Rocks last episode, but I don't think the general public knows about that. As far as they know, the mutants were all created by Dr. Bolton, who Paradigm keeps blaming. So why are they so suddenly on board for, like, do they really trust Paradigm that much? I guess they do. Whatever. The Sharks plan to order a vaccine pill so they can analyze it. They call Lena, who's already searching Paradigm's office for pills. She hears him coming, she hides in a closet, and Paradigm's on the phone with, I think, Slash or Slopster or something. Then he goes into the closet, and we see on the floor there's that little scorpion rat thing from a few episodes ago. And he picks up his things, leaves, and we see where Lena is. She's hiding up on top of this coat rack away from the little scorpion rat thing. I really like that scorpion rat thing. Does he come back? I think it comes back again in an episode or two. I don't remember for sure. Whatever, back to the episode. She calls Ripster and she gives him directions to tail Paradigm. The other sharks join him, and let's see, they break into the factory packaging. Oh yeah, this is a weird thing. Paradigm has like a whole factory to package up the pills. Alright. Like, I don't know, it's just... Oh, and it's called Paradigm Enterprises or something, so that's just kind of funny that he has his own... Maybe that's why he's so... Or, I don't know, whatever. Um, let's see. Looking through my notes here. Oh yeah, the Seviots / Slapster Calamari show up. They get into a big fight. Paradigm and the Seviots escape. They blow up the whole building along with most of the pills. And and also the sharks. I guess Paradigm thinks that this will kill the sharks, even though they can swim through the road. I don't know why collapsing a building would hurt them. Whatever. The next day, Paradigm gives another press conference and reveals that he saved some of the pills. Oh, and he blames the building getting destroyed on the sharks. Anyway, he says that the pills left over will be given to VIPs like the mayor, who plans to take it publicly to prove its safety. Alright. The sharks burst out of the rubble. They have the pills. They take the pills back to Shark HQ, which is now called Shark Central in this episode for some reason. Anyway, they analyze the pills, and Ripster creates a holographic interpretation of the effects of it. Let's see. The hologram shows a kid taking the pill, drinking water, and then turns into a dragon. Oh, and that's the thing. You have to take the pill and then also drink water in combination with it. And then we cut to, there's a weird shadow, and we hear someone mumbling to himself while performing their own experiments on the pills. And then it cuts back to, Lena at Shark HQ, Shark Central, whatever. She's gotten another email from the mysterious whoever, and it tells them to focus on the water, that they can't stop the pills, but they can add something to the water to keep it from mutating people. And, let's see. Then they're sent a formula to put in the water to stop, or to neutralize the gene slamming effects. Yeah. This plot was kind of complicated for a kid's show. Anyway, the sharks go to this water treatment plant to install this box that I guess distributes the neutralizing agent. Okay. Oh, and Sky Guy, helicopter dude, he shows up and then is immediately shooed away by the cops, so... I don't know. That was a great scene. So anyway, the sharks put the box there. The Seviots show up, there's a little fight, the police throw tear gas in, and they all escape. Oh, I think this is one of the first episodes without, like, a big car chase. That's nice. Let's see. The next day, the next day, Lena tests the water. The formula they put in the box in the water treatment plant has spread throughout the water, and now the neutralizing agent is working well. So then at the press conference, the Paradigm and the mayor are at. The mayor takes the pill, drinks some water, and doesn't mutate, and Paradigm is freaked out, and he turns around and he's so mad he starts turning into Paranoid again. And then off somewhere else, that shadowy figure who was performing his own experiments on the pills laughs to himself. And so yeah, it's a good episode. The biggest problem with this one, though, is it isn't a standalone episode like most episodes of Street Sharks are. This one relies a lot on having seen the previous episodes and knowing this whole ongoing plot with trying to contaminate the water to mutate people. And, let's see. Oh, the animation is decent this time around. There's no major errors this time. There's no big audio errors. The only thing that I noticed that was kind of weird was there's a line from Slopster that they really like to recycle. In the second? I don't remember. One of the first episodes, he's trying to call Paradigm on a walkie-talkie or something, and he says, "Stinking shark alert!" And after that, let's see, they would cut it off, so he just says, "Stinking shark!" And they reuse that again here. I don't know why that line, of all the lines, they like to reuse so much, but whatever. Oh, and speaking of Flash and Slopster, they have a really nice dynamic, and neither of them like Killamari, and they joke about how ugly Killamari is. And it's a funny little bit, but unfortunately it won't last, because they're about to be gone forever. It really sucks, because I really liked Slash and Slopster and Killamari all together, but in a few episodes it'll be just Killamari, just this other guy, and eventually down the line there'll be a third, or whatever, mutant added in who's kind of annoying, whatever. Yeah, that's all I have to say about this one. Don't really have a whole lot to say about this one, so yeah, I'll end it here. Hope you enjoyed this. See ya.